Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore.
And I'm Christine Johnson. The blizzard of 2026 buried the entire area.
Across the region, people are still digging out cars and clearing sidewalks. There is so much snow. We saw at least one plow get stuck. And the storm has caused some damage in the Bronx and Queens. We saw downed trees on streets and cars. And on Staten Island, several MTA buses got stranded.
So a lot of tough going out on the streets and on public transportation, but it was a great day for the kids. They made the most of this snow day. Mayor Mamdani announcing school is back, though, in session tomorrow, so be aware of that. And then tonight, our First Alert weather tracker is out on the roads in Middle Village, Queens. City officials saying that 99% of locations were plowed at least once since the storm began. However, it will take days, if not longer, to get back to normal.
We have team coverage of every angle of the storm and its impacts. Let's begin with your First Alert weather day. Lonnie Quinn has been tracking our snow totals. Lonnie, the plows went over the roads and then it just kept snowing right on top.
Boy, you know, really, we're going to be looking at this storm for quite a while. It's not the biggest one that New York City has ever had. Biggest one for ice slip, right? But it brought all the elements. Blizzard conditions out there, winds were whipping, we had coastal concerns, and it really was not that light, fluffy snow. This is the heavy, wet snow. I always call it like spackle. You put it on your walls, you want to drywall them. Right now, the roads are mostly wet. If it's a treated roadway, it's mostly wet right now. The problem is temperatures are dropping and there's going to be some refreezing out there. Most areas, though, are done with the snowflakes. They're finished. A couple of flurries still persist. 34 degrees as of right now. You're above the freezing mark. What was really one of the noteworthy elements of this storm was how widespread the big numbers were. Now, just keeping you on the simple side of things, wherever you see any shade of purple, that's a foot or more. In fact, most of that purple is 18 inches or more. For almost everybody, the farther north you went, you got into the smaller totals. But, I mean, come on, that was a lot of snow for a lot of people out there. All pushing through and now out of the area. Biggest number anywhere in the city, Grassmere out in Staten Island, 24.1. Washington Heights, not too far behind, 22.1 inches. Central Park, right now, the official reading is 19.7. All right, it's the 9th biggest storm we've ever had in Central Park. But you know what? That was taken at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think we may add a 10th or two from 1 o'clock until right now. There was a little bit out there. Maybe we move into the 8th position. I think it's a pretty decent bet. All right, as for the biggest number I can find anywhere, Islip, you set a record, but Central Islip, you did not set a record yet. You had more. Islip, okay, with a record at 29, I believe 29.2, but look at that, 31 inches even for Central Islip in New York. As far as the radar is concerned, basically done. There's your spinning system up around the Bay, the Bay of Maine. That's pushing out of the area. We're not going to see anything else behind this. I know you see some activity here. That's going to be fading away, and it's just not in the cards for us. Let's get over now to Scott Padgett, who's in our virtual studio with more on the storm and things to come, and the idea of maybe a possibility of more snow. Take it away. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll get to Scott in just a second. I'm going back to you guys at the desk.
Okay, thank you, Lonnie.
Well, after his famous snow day Instagram video yesterday, Mayor Mamdani announced that schools will be back in person tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently the mayor feeling pretty comfortable about how people are going to actually get there. Crews continue to go out by the thousands, plowing streets, trying to get them clear before people return to school and work tomorrow. So let's go to Lisa Rozner. She's with our First Alert weather tracker. Here are the roads right now in Queens. Lisa, still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, Christine, that's right, especially on the side streets. Right now, we are on 83rd Place in Middle Village, Queens. And you look at the road, I mean, it's just nothing but snow, and more snow. You see some people have come to dig out, and some are just leaving it for tomorrow, which explains some of the frustration of people having to go to school tomorrow. But it doesn't look like the plows have come here more than once today, which makes it really difficult to get around. As you said earlier, the mayor said plows have made it through 99.5% of city streets at least once, but these side streets are not looking good.
Monday afternoon, the West Side Highway was clear but full of puddles. Coming over the Whitestone Bridge to Queens, it was nothing but gray skies. For those traveling by foot, snow and slush-filled sidewalks had some people in Midtown walking in the street.
We are now trying to get some shoes for the little one because, yeah, like we are good, but he's a bit cold. So we'll try to find a shop.
Some vehicles still did not clear snow from the roofs. This taxi driver telling us the journey from Jamaica to Bryant Park was treacherous.
Yeah, I drive slow because it's very bad situation in the road. So I drive slowly.
Some traffic signs and traffic lights covered with snow. Still, there were some delivery workers on bikes and people waiting in the street for a bus on 10th Avenue near 48th Street. This Connecticut commuter says he had to take the train in.
I took the Metro North in from Connecticut.
And how was that running?
Very slow, but it still made it in.
But a hazardous travel advisory remains in place through midnight tonight. I continue to encourage all non-emergency traffic, cars, trucks, scooters, and e-bikes to remain off the roads.
Back here on 83rd Place, you can see why he wants people to remain off the roads. Our First Alert weather team says this area received almost 2 feet of snow. You can see some of the cars here have snow above the tires, and the mayor says there will be refreezing, which will make travel conditions this evening hazardous. We're live in Middle Village, Queens. Lisa Rozner, CBS News, New York.
Yeah, it's so important for people to stay off the road so those plows can continue their job of clearing. Lisa, thank you.
And just a heads up, if you own a vehicle here in the city, alternate side parking rules are suspended through Sunday, March 1st. Wow, March right around the corner. However, parking meters will remain in effect.
And as we predicted, the storm has caused some power problems. JCP&L reports more than 44,000 outages. PSEG Long Island has more than 10,000. Con Edison reporting 3,000 outages, and PSE&G has close to 1,200.
So the big headache continues to be at the airports. Here's a live look from JFK. More than 1,100 flights have been canceled. Similar story at Newark and LaGuardia. Flights are also already canceled for tomorrow, so please call your airline to try to get something worked out if you're stuck.
No word yet for LIRR riders. The MTA says service remains suspended until weather conditions allow for crews to safely resume operations.
All right, so let's talk about the travel ban. It has been lifted in Suffolk County. We saw some of the highest snow totals in Babylon.
And that's where Jenna DeAngelis is live for us tonight. Jenna, you've been finding a lot of fun people out there making the most of this snow day. What are things like right now?
That's right, Jessica and Christine. A lot of people are making the best of the situation. I have to say the snow may have stopped, but it is still windy and cold out here. The neighbors in this community are happy to see many of their streets are cleared, but you know what that means? Those dreaded snow piles in the neighborhood. Although I met a crew here that really loves these snow piles. Joseph, what do you think of this? What's the best part of today?
Sliding down the huge hills.
I've been watching you all day. You seem like you're having fun. What do you think, Mason?
The snow's really fun.
See, the kids love it out here, I have to say. We did see the adults, though. They were shoveling. They had their snow blowers out, really trying to clear all their property here. You can see a lot of people have been doing a great job. And people we spoke with said they're not surprised that they got more than 29 inches. Take a listen.
I can feel that in my back. Yeah, definitely. All right, well, that's a lot.
How do you compare this storm to the one we saw about a month ago?
This is a lot more snow. I mean, that one just hung around. Hopefully this one doesn't hang around that long, but we'll see. We'll just dig ourselves out and see what happens.
This is worse. It's more snow. It's windy as heck. Once you shovel, the wind just blows it all back where it was. So it's a lot tougher than the last one.
We also met sisters Charlotte and Lila, who said they couldn't bear to watch their older neighbor shoveling, so they went out to do it for her. We love seeing neighbors helping neighbors. Now, while this neighborhood does have streets cleared, we did drive around Suffolk County earlier. There are still many streets that are snow covered. We saw cars stuck. So your best bet for the rest of the day, just stay home, enjoy the warmth, let the crews finish cleaning up, and then you can hopefully head out tomorrow. We're live in Babylon, Long Island. Jenna DeAngelis, CBS News, New York.
You know, shoveling this type of snow, Jenna, it's so heavy with all that moisture that's included in it. I think a few of those folks you interviewed today are going to need some heating pads on their backs tonight just to recover. Thank you, Jenna.
Absolutely.
We know mass transit is a big question. NJ Transit gave us an update today. The Newark Light Rail and River Line has resumed service, but on a Sunday schedule. The Hudson Bergen Light Rail is resuming service at 6 p.m. on a weekend schedule. Bus and Access Link services remain suspended. Also, the reduced speed limit of 35 miles an hour on New Jersey highways that was put into effect yesterday, That has now been lifted.
So with everything that we've showed you, clearly the cleanup across the tri-state area is still in progress. And then in New Jersey, they're saying that it could take days.
Parts of the Garden State saw more than 2 feet of snow. Nick Caloway joins us live from Paramus along Route 17 with the latest there. Nick.
Yeah, well, the snow has moved on, and the highways have really improved a lot over the last few hours. This is Route 17 behind me here, and you can see the salt trucks and the snowplows have done a really good job getting these roads cleared off. On the local roads, however, things are more of a mixed bag. We were in Ridgewood, New Jersey, and the snowplows were running all night and all day. The drivers are running on very little sleep, but they are getting that job done. Some of the roads are still very icy, though. Officials there say this will take days to clean up.
We are asking all the residents to be patient and stay home. It's just not ready for prime time yet. So we're going to get there. It's going to take us a couple of days.
I think it's pretty tame, actually. I mean, I wasn't out in the wind, but right now it's pretty, I'd say middle road.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I mean, I'm old, so we used to have storms like this every winter, like multiple times.
New Jersey transit crews were clearing platforms today, trying to get things up and running. But of course, it is a slow process with all the snow we had experienced today. Now, if you are over this winter, then you are not alone. I talked to a local business owner here just a little while ago. I asked if he was ready for spring yet. He said, man, I'm just hoping we could skip right to summer. And I could not agree more. We're live in Paramus, New Jersey. Nick Caloway, CBS News, New York.
Yeah, it has felt like a long go. All right. Thank you, Nick.